Hello once again, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back for your daily dose of Minecraft entertainment. As we can see, our house it's getting quite there. It's not as tall as the mountain yet, but it's not too far off. But in order to get it in actually great visible sight, it's going to have to pretty much surpass and then some the mountainside. So, yeah, we've got some levels. It's to give you an idea of how tall the building actually is. We'll try to actually go a little bit close. Yeah, that's a pretty sizable fall. Not something I'd really want to do or ever have to go through, but yeah, just giving you a visual, that's pretty sizable height. So basically, what we'll continue to do is build more, as what was intended. But before we can do that, first we're going to have to get some more ladders. And unfortunately, that's something I don't have on me right now, so we're going to have to do a little time skip and get that taken care of, shall we? Alright, so here we are again. We have more torches. We have more ladders, which is pretty imperative considering the ladders are going to be pretty much what help us keep building on. Alright, well, let me see. I just botched that one over there. This is how I kind of wanted to do it without falling off the edge. There we go. And then I'll just continue on my building method. Yeah, I realize this gets kind of monotonous after a while, so I'm not going to sit here and make you watch me do each one of these pretty much spontaneously. So I'll try to make it a little less painful for you. Alright, so we built the framework. As you can see right now on top of the framework, we've got a pretty good view of the mountain. I'd say we're close to being on par with it, but still not exactly where it should be. Running low on cobblestones, so we may have to do another trip back home at some point. But yeah, you can see how this is turning out pretty cool. This is also, well, this is probably going to look something like a lighthouse or something with all the glowstone being on the side. I'll try to get a shot at some point to give you a visual on how it looks. But in the end, it's going to look pretty cool, nonetheless. Alright, so this is the view all the way down here on the bottom. As you can see, pretty tall place. At least we kind of trump around the mountain here. Still got plenty more to go. As you can see, another area of scaffolding is slowly going up top up around there. Ran out of blocks, so we're going to have to go back and get some more cobblestone. But other than that, you can see the glowstone is generally placed all around the building to kind of give it that lighthouse effect. So it's pretty cool. So we'll go back, get some more building material, see how the farm's doing, and yeah, just kind of check in. So we're finally back to the actual home base. Let's see how them pumpkins are doing. Oh yeah. Looks like we've gotten, what, we planted 6. We've got 1, 2, 3. Alright, looking pretty good. There we go. There's 2. Hold on. Didn't get a good enough jump. Well, I fell right behind on that one. I don't want to jump in actual... Let me try this again. I don't want to destroy the crop. That's what I'm trying to say. There we go. Well, I killed the actual plant that time. Didn't want to do that one either. Okay, so let's replant the seed. Oh, I got 3 more seeds. How awesome is that? Alright, well, you know what? I'm just going to hold on to them seeds. That way, when the time comes, I can always have more seeds to plant. Okay, put the fence post back. I ain't even worried about the other pumpkin. Because... Wait a minute. How do I... Okay, I'm obviously doing something wrong. I think I have to turn it into a jack-o'-lantern before I can actually wear it. Oh, never mind. Cool. So I can actually sneak up on Enderman like this. Yeah, it's a little restricting, but... I don't know. It's kind of cool at the same time. Definitely weird looking. Gonna have to hold on to one of those in my inventory. Okay, so we'll put the rest in there. We'll put the pumpkin seed in there, along with my growing collection, excuse me, of arrows. My 6 ender pearls, so I'm almost where I need them. Which means I'm probably going to have to go back to the actual... Oh, wait a minute, never mind. I'll have to go back into the stronghold at some point and see how many more I have enders I'll need. I'm pretty sure I have enough blaze rods to make the blaze powder. I know I'm going to need at least 4 more ender pearl, at least. It should get me pretty close to what I have to do. Okay, so we came back. Put that in the wrong chest. We came back. Pumpkins are good. I've got my pumpkins. Oh yeah, I've still got plenty of building material to go on. Let me just do some cleaning up. And I'll head back out to the other house. And then we'll get ready to do some more building. Well, I actually got this very interesting bow. Actually, hold on. There we go. With power 1, it actually fell off an Enderman, in which where I got one of the pearls from. So that's pretty cool. I actually got a bow with an enchant on it, which didn't even cost me any experience. And at the rate this is going, any way I can get an enchantment without an experience, that's pretty awesome. So hopefully, I gotta start saving my experience again. This time I want to use it with like level 20 or something. I want to use it with more levels to it. I think using it with level 13 and 14 was nice the first time around. Now we gotta start using something with a little bit more beef. I really want to get like a pickaxe with silk touch on it. So it'd be very nice. I could be able to easily capitalize on having big mushrooms. Okay, now I wonder how I got down here. That was just like totally random. Seriously, it's like totally random. How did I get down here? Oh, okay. That was like weird. Alright, well anyway, carrying on. That's a plan. So at the appropriate time, it's something we'll have to execute on. In the meantime, I just want to get back and do a little bit more construction on the actual house itself. Make it more like a light tower. I think we're getting where we need to be. It just needs to be a little bit more taller. And like at some point, what some of our commenters said, we're going to go fight the Ender Dragon once we get all the pearls. Hopefully 4 more Ender Pearls. We can make them Eyes of Enders. And then we can go from there. I've already got the suit of diamond armor. I've got the diamond tools. I think it should be pretty good to go. At least I think it should be. I don't know. I haven't seen anything about the end other than the actual the Ender Dragon. So for the most part, I'm not too familiar in what I'm getting myself into. As a matter of fact, the only thing I even know about the end is the fact that it's something like the Nether, except different. So Lord only knows. And at some point, I really would like to see my house like really stick up from the earth. Okay, this should be the mountain above up here. And when it reaches the proper height, the house should be visible over top that mountain. As you can see, it's not quite there yet. So that's how you can tell our house isn't tall enough. Then again, if you already know what mountain it's hidden behind, do you really need to have it tall enough? I don't know, we'll just continue on and keep trying anyway. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we've pretty much reached the top. No, this tower doesn't really hit the height limit, but let me get a better view of it. As you can see, this is a pretty freaking tall tower. I am completely out of materials, so I have no more cobblestone whatsoever to build anymore. I will have to go gather some more. But yeah, as you get a better look here, this place is bloody huge. So yeah, it's going to be very visible. Now, all the way up the top, you don't see the other sides, but there is a big circle of glowstone. So it's almost like a light tower in a sense. So no matter what, you're going to be able to see this thing from at least somewhat of a distance. I'll go inside and try to give you a view of what it's like to be at all the way at the top. But as you can see, I'm going to have to collect more cobblestone to finish up that little midsection. Other than that, I'm not going to bog anyone else down with viewing how all that has to go down. So let's go ahead and go inside. And we'll just do the long climb up and see how that goes. There we go. As you can see, this is going to take a little bit of time to get to climbing. But once you get there, it's pretty cool to actually look down and see everything from above. Okay, here's that midsection where we don't have anything finished. As here we get to the top. This is the room that basically has that light tower look. There's the side you see where it wasn't able to be finished. We didn't have enough glowstone. But the other side, for the most part, has a pretty nice circle. This room itself has very high lighting, of course. So without that, we'll go all the way up to the top here. And this is what the top looks like. As you can see, it is a long way down. There is the actual mountain over there. That was the mountain that was impeding the view. As you can see, it's not impeding the view that much anymore. Could go a little bit higher, but I don't know. I'm just going to kind of end it here. I don't see the point in going up to the world's highest point. I mean, it would be awesome and does do pretty good bragging rights, but other than that, I'm quite comfortable with this height as of right now. Looking down, that is a long way down. Guaranteed death. But anyway, for the most part, I'm sitting at the top of the world right now. Even though I'm not at the top, it feels like I'm there. As you can see, the clouds are just right above my head. So I got a pretty good view of what they look like. And that's going to be it. We're going to wrap the video up from up at this nice point as the sun begins to rise and the moon begins to set. So anyway, I would like to thank you for watching this video. I hope you found it entertaining and hope you liked it. Thank you for watching. As always, remember, have a wonderful day. And if you're not, then just simply fake it. Thanks for watching, take care, and sit back and enjoy that beautiful sunrise. See you next time, everybody.